Looks like this arcade cabinet could use a little bit of love. Let's get started. Hello and welcome to Modern Broadcast. In today's episode, we are going to be taking apart and restoring, well, not restoring, we're going to be modifying. We're going to be modifying this OK Baby Candy Cab arcade machine here that I bought off Craigslist, which is really meant for parts. It is a little beat up here. We're missing a screen and maybe some mounting, and there's no computer inside it or anything. Looks like we're missing a back panel here. Hopefully the speakers still work on it. And underneath here, the cool news is that it came with the keys, and they just kind of have some extra buttons down here where the coin door is. So we'll have to take that apart and see what's going on with that exactly. So taking a look on the inside here, we're going to go ahead and just remove the door panel with the included key. And that's always a good sign to see some dangling cables. All right. So it looks like we have kind of our power supply stuff back here where we have a extension cable to plug in our devices. Well, it looks like we've got a power switch to turn on the device. And here is the cables from the arcade sticks. It looks like this is already hooked up, that whoever had it previously was working on getting it to be functional. Just to confirm here, we have the controls here. Let's go ahead and lift this up. And, ooh, okay. So it's a bit messy, but it does look like everything's wired. And, oh, is this the clip for the art? I think it is. Yeah, that would go right there. Okay. All right, we'll have to remember that. We have a few loose screws. I'm not exactly sure what those are for. It's a little bit dirty, so we might have to do some cleaning. Let's go ahead and lift up the hood. And it looks like here we have the monitor area where they just had a single bar going across the way. It looks like it has the old arcade bars in the back. We'll have to see about removing those. And there's the speaker system. It looks like it's still intact. Hopefully that works, because that would be annoying. But let's go ahead and get this started. I'm going to have to measure exactly what size monitor we need here and how to better mount it as it doesn't look too secure. So perfect. All right, so here is the TV that we're going to put in there. It's a 24-inch Insignia from Best Buy. It is only $720, but that's perfectly fine. What I also picked up was a mount for the TV, and it's this mount it here, and supports up to 44 pounds. That TV definitely does not weigh that at all. This is just gonna give it a little bit more stability than that single bar. Let's go ahead and get the TV, and we'll mount this to the back. So here we are outside. I have all my tools needed here, and what we're going to do, well, what I tried to do is remove the original CRT kind of mounting brackets here. However, the screws were already stripped really badly. I used a Dremel tool to try to make notches, and ultimately what we had to do was cut them off, but that wasn't until after we kind of did everything we needed to do with it, and then I was able to utilize a tool to get those cut off. So let's go ahead. What we're going to do is we're going to cut a piece of wood to fit in between the two planks here, and that way we can mount our TV more securely than that metal bar was. Let's go ahead and do so. All right, now with our piece of wood cut, we're just going to put this in here. Lastly, we're going to go ahead and mount the bracket up so that way it holds the monitor in place. This was not the best way to do this. I just kind of loosely held that up there, just eyeballing it. Just kind of held it and drilled the holes in place. All right, so here it is installed there. So it's actually not that bad. I mean, it's a little crooked, but the bracket is able to kind of, we can tilt it. So we're good to go. Time to get it all plugged in. So a neat thing with the speaker here is that there's actually a splitter. So it's actually going up to the speakers, and you just use this cable here. And I tried doing a Raspberry Pi 4 build, however, it was nothing but errors. So let's upgrade this system a little bit, shall we? So I've hooked up my Intel Nook, which is an absolute powerhouse of a gaming machine, and set it up with Launchbox. If you'd like to see a video, let me know in the comments down below. But we have the controls working here, and we're able to browse through all the various games and collections that we have for this system. The buttons work flawlessly right off the bat, and yeah, we have a whole arcade system set up running Windows. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribe. A special shout out to my grandpa who helped me get the arcade all in one piece. Be sure to keep an eye out on the Ko-fi for the new Volume 6 coming out December 1st. And yeah, take care everybody. Have a great week.